Okay, hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? Me and Megan here to watch the Capcom showcase. As you can see down there, Megan is here. I promise you.
Yay!
Um, it actually for us just ended. So this would have been a stream, but it's not long. I don't think I could really justify like a 40-minute long stream, right? So I figured just record it, slap it on up tomorrow, and then we'll go from there, right? And for anybody wondering, well, where's the Xbox showcase that you talked about? I heard it really wasn't that exciting, so I just kind of decided against doing it. Who knows? Maybe the people I read that from lied to me, but I heard it wasn't that exciting. But Megan and I did watch, and I don't know. Megan's being really quiet, and it's kind of throwing me off my groove because I'm expecting her to say
Well,
something, and I'm like, I was
well,
boring, and then she's
that's
not
because you've been
backing.
talking.
She's not backing me up. She's not trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we did watch some of the trailers, just a couple of ones that sounded interesting to us. The Star Wars one and the Fable one, because I like Fable. I will admit the Fable one didn't really give you much, so I can see why. A lot of it just seemed like CG-ish trailers, like done quote unquote in gameplay engine, but we all
But
know what
not
that
actually.
means. It's not actually gameplay. It's not really anything. So nothing worth writing home about, at least.
Yeah.
But we're here for the Capcom showcase because although I'm also expecting this to not really be super interesting, I'm hoping for something. I'm hoping for something from Capcom. They've been doing me good with their remakes lately, like with 4 or E4. I mean, so
Yeah.
I'm I don't know, and I don't know why they do a showcase. So I'm hoping it's at least some good stuff, some new stuff. Who knows? Maybe if this isn't really that interesting at all, maybe this won't even go up. I don't know. Or maybe it will, regardless, because then you guys can hear me complain, which I don't think happens
Boo.
too often. Okay, anyway, Megan, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the volume is going to be at, so we're just going to have to see how loud it is. How's it sound to you, Megan?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Also, the music they're playing in the background kind of sounds similar to Ace Attorney music. Just
Does it?
saying.
Interesting. Interesting.
I don't
So
know if it's
maybe,
supposed to or not, but
so I don't know, maybe you'll be more excited about this than me. I mean, because I haven't played Ace Attorney, but if a new one comes out, you'll be like, whoa. And I'll be like,
Hello,
that's
everyone.
fine.
Welcome to the Capcom Showcase.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like in Spanish, by the way. This is Capcom USA.
We'd like to share that June
So I don't know why they have like
11th
Capcom
marks
subs.
Capcom's 40th anniversary.
yeah, I'm not
But-
really sure, to be honest.
A big thanks to everyone for
Not like it
playing.
really matters, to be
It's
fair.
Thanks to our amazing fans that we can celebrate such a milestone.
I mean, no, as long
We
as the
look
actual
forward to
video is in
creating
English,
many
it should
more
be
games
fine.
in the years to come,
Yeah.
And we hope that you'll continue to enjoy them.
40th anniversary, though, wow.
Now it's time to show off our latest titles at the Capcom Showcase. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. Let's take a look at
Path
this
of the
video.
Goddess.
Turn my own subs? No. I'm gonna turn up just a tiny smidgen.
Yep.
It's not really too quiet, but I think it's just quiet enough to need to be turned up just a tiny bit. Spooky, dude.
It is spooky.
So this must be the goddess then, I'm guessing.
Must be.
And that must be her path.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think it would be literal, but yeah.
I didn't either. But, it's fine. Weird. All weird and pretty creepy.
Yeah. So it kind of looks like it's a hack and slash.
A bit. It does kind of seem like that. All right. I mean, seems fun.
Yeah, it seems unique.
It does. It does.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE Engine. Experience a unique blend of strategy and action in this epic tale. A beautiful yet unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess. Coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam. Mega Man X Dive Offline is coming to Steam,
Oh.
iOS, and Android.
See, I don't know what
New
this
Mega
is.
Man. I don't know either.
Mega Man Dive?
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if it's supposed to be similar to Genshin.
I mean, maybe. There's a female
I
Mega
don't
Man
know.
there, which is interesting.
Memories of the Mega Man X
I'm just
series
mostly
is
thinking
under
that because
attack.
it's a mobile game too, right?
Dive into cyberspace using hunter programs to recover
Okay.
data before it's too late.
No, he's like,
Play as Mega Man X and other characters from the Mega Man franchise,
interesting.
including characters that haven't been
Dark
playable
Mega Man.
before.
Sigma, huh?
Level up your favorite characters and equipment to create a powerful hunter. Power up your weapons and more to customize your character however you want. Mega Man X Dive Offline.
I mean, if you like gotchas, which I assume this is,
Control and develop over
Yeah.
and you
100
like Mega Man, it seems neat.
Play as a
Yeah, like the
variety
actual
of
gameplay
characters,
itself didn't
including
look
new
bad.
heroes
It just
created for
seems
Mega
like
Man
it's going to be
X
very
Dive.
much a gotcha game, which to me personally
Complete
kind of
stages
limits
and
how
use
much I
element
would
metals
probably
to
want to
recover
play
memory
it.
Pieces. Then analyze recovered memories to unlock characters. There are more than 900 stages to play. Challenging mechanics and enemies await on classic and new stages. You're bound to clash with familiar bosses from the past. Build the ultimate hunter and save the deep log from total destruction.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued. It's not like
Mega Man X
something that
Dive
really
Offline,
is
launched
for
in
me,
2023.
but I'm intrigued by it. You know?
Yeah, like I might give it a try when it comes out, but I don't really play gotcha games. Genshin's pretty much the only one I
Now,
play, and I
here's
don't
the
go into the
Capcom
gotcha stuff.
Spotlight Corner. A new
Street
Fighter
Fighter 6.
Games is
I
a
do want to
product.
get this eventually.
Street Fighter 6 launched
Yeah,
on
that's fair.
June 2nd. It's already received an enthusiastic welcome from fighting game fans around the world. Street Fighter 6 includes World Tour, an expansive single-player story mode. Fighting
They
World,
learned their
the
lesson.
core fighting game
Having
experience
some
made
actual single-player
even more
content.
accessible. And Battle Hub, a social space where players from around the world can compete and hang out. These are the game's 3 main modes. In addition, we're planning to release new
Hi, Ed.
fighters and content, so you can enjoy the game for a long time to come.
Also, I got early
Street
summer
Fighter
vibes.
6 is out now for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Don't miss it. We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023. This year's Capcom Pro Tour will feature Street Fighter 6, the newest entry in the series.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they had like a side for the older games.
What was that? You got a bit muffled.
Oh,
To
I was gonna say
celebrate
it'd be
the
cool if
launch
they
of
had a
Street Fighter
side tournament
6,
for the older
this year,
games, though.
We have our largest prize pool ever.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Is over $2 million, with $1 million going to first place. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will feature 3 types of tournaments: online premieres, offline premieres, and World Warrior.
Interesting.
The winners of each tournament will advance to the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10. Stay tuned to see which player will crush the competition and take home this year's championship. Next, we have news about Street Fighter League Pro JP 2023. In Street Fighter League, the world's top players form teams of 4 and compete in official Capcom Team League matches. We have the largest number of teams ever. The opening match will be held on July 7th and will be streamed live on the Capcom Fighters JP channel on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget about the Street Fighter League World Championship 2023.
I probably
US
will,
and European
but
leagues will
I'll
be
try
I
not
probably will
to.
too.
go on to the World Championship. Get up close
Oh yeah,
and
RE4
personal
VR
with
mode, that's
Resident
right.
Evil 4 on PlayStation
Yeah.
5. The game's main story will be playable in VR with PlayStation VR 2. Thanks to the power of PlayStation VR 2, you'll be able to experience an even more immersive version of the game.
This would be fun to try.
Yeah.
Take aim as you fight to survive. RE4's cutting-edge knife action is a core part of the game, and the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller makes parrying even more
He just
intuitive.
shot that hatchet out of his hand.
Experience
He did, yeah.
extreme survival horror firsthand.
Okay, that's not believable. I feel like that
Resident
Chainsaw
Evil
would
4
murder
VR
that
mode
knife.
is a free DLC
I mean, it does.
exclusive to PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, neat. But you'd be surprised at how versatile the knife is in RE4.
I mean, yeah.
Now on to the
Fragg's
next
not
game in
a-
today's lineup.
So what is this one?
I don't know if we've seen this one yet or not. Poor guy has to carry his team.
A bit. It's a good boy. Me every GBO2 match.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm not that good. But oh,
Oh,
what does this mean? Huh. I mean, I'm intrigued by it. I like the
Yeah,
idea
no, it
of
looks
like
interesting.
being like the whole dude and little kid dynamic, I guess.
yeah.
I'm thinking, how come we couldn't find me an English one of these?
Well, I don't know. For some reason, they didn't have an English one.
To be fair, we didn't really look. This one didn't say it was Spanish. So I'm not too sure.
Here's the latest
Ghost
on-
Trick!
But I assume that means it's gonna be delayed, is what I'm guessing. Is the gist?
Probably.
Everyone, I'm Shu Takumi, the original creator of Ghost Trick. It's almost time for the game's release, and I can't wait for you to play it. But first, let's get started with this.
World premiere. But we already know
Are they
about Ghost
making a
Trick.
sequel? Man, I love how good this looks.
It does look really good. Oh, demo.
Oh,
The demo
Oh.
for
Okay, that's not as
Ghost Trick is
exciting.
available now for download. The story tells a lonely spirit named Sister.
Sorry,
In the
Bacon.
course of solving his
I
own
was like,
murder,
world
he
premiere?
will
That doesn't make
change
sense.
the
They already
lives of all
revealed the
sorts
game
of people
coming.
in all sorts of
I mean, yeah,
situations.
we're having a world premiere for a demo is a bit lame, to be honest.
It is.
I hope there is like some more Ghost Trick in the future, though.
So think of the
I
demo
hope
as
so.
a doorway, inviting you into a great big mystery. It's been 30 years since we made the original game, And just like Cecil, I met many new people, and there were many miracles that occurred.
Did you say
during
30
each
years?
I have no doubt these
It hasn't been
experiences are
30
what shaped
years.
Ghost Trick into
Is that what he
Came
said,
out in
though?
2010. I think so.
Did he say 20 years? No, it couldn't
He
be
might
that.
have said 20.
That even doesn't make sense, though.
I'm so grateful to all of you.
I don't know. Unless they're just counting when they started development on it, maybe.
Maybe.
So many more people around the world.
I don't know, this guy seems dishonest. Now I'm not really too sure. I'm kidding. He made Ghost Trick. He's a cool dude.
Very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance. So, Shubini someday, it will make me very happy if it could speak in Japanese.
Man, I am really excited for this.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be nice.
From the creator of the Ace Attorney series, Shu Takumi, this classic mystery game is being reborn. One night, a man named Cecil loses both his memory and his life. Using the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery of his own death. The only clue he has is a red-headed detective. A night of mystery begins anew. A rookie detective, brimming with a sense of justice. She too is being targeted, and Cecil witnesses her death. Who was I? Why was I killed? Who killed me? And what does it mean that I was given these powers of the dead? Use the powers of the dead to possess and trick items. The controls are easy. Connect Cecil's glowing blue soul to the core of objects to possess them. Possess the top.
See, I'm just debating whether or not I want to, like,
possess the star ornament.
make sure to play this, like, when it comes out. Or if I don't mind waiting a bit.
I mean, that's fair.
When you trick the cart,
Trick
the door to open it.
I'm debating.
Possessing and tricking objects will let you.
So it would be
access
really
new
nice to play
areas.
again.
Cecil can go back 4 minutes before someone's death.
I don't know, because it's only coming
What
out in a
happened
couple
before
weeks,
her
so
murder? Those clues are hidden in the
I guess we'll have to figure that out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Follow past events in real time. The limit, however, is 4 minutes. Help people avoid near-death.
They didn't click the
predicaments
bubble.
and change
They did
their
not.
fates. Cecil will face death in many forms. Changing their fates will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Cecil's death. Ghost Trick, launching on June 30th, 2023. Demo version available now. Don't miss the pre-order bonuses.
Don't worry,
See
I
the official
didn't.
website for details.
Yeah.
Now on to the next game in today's lineup.
Oh, they're bringing Apollo Justice to new platforms. That makes a lot of sense.
I suppose that would.
Objection!
Although it looked like they had images from the 3DS games there too. Maybe it's another trilogy package.
It could be. It could be. That would make a lot of sense. Snacking.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Dual
are bringing them.
Destinies.
Nice. Okay. That makes sense that they would announce that, considering the 3DS eShops also closed this year too, because that was the only way to get them was digitally.
Okay, so yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Well,
That's
now I'm
good.
gonna have to make sure to get the physical of this one so I can get those two physical.
Man, I still need to play the OG collection.
You do.
Then I can be prepped for this one.
Yeah, no, honestly, all these games are really good. I'd say the best one out of all of them is probably Spirits of Justice. Although I do find it funny how they're calling it the Ace Attorney Apollo Justice trilogy when Apollo Justice is only really in the one game.
Don't worry about it.
Well, he is like a character in the other ones, but you still play as Phoenix in the other ones.
In the courtroom and uncover the truth. Now,
But yeah, it
the
looks really good.
5th and 6th mainline Ace Attorney games are being brought together to share the story of Apollo Justice and his allies in the dark age of the law. On Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows, and Steam. The colorful characters and courtroom drama of each game have been relitigated in beautiful full HD. Available in 7 languages: Japanese, English, French, German, Korean, and traditional and simplified
I feel when
Chinese.
French just doesn't really change.
Also added voice
Apparently
recordings
not,
for
right?
new languages.
Voice recordings for
We're
new
sure
languages.
there's
That's
no
neat.
Objection to everything included in this collection. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy is currently in development
2024,
for
huh?
release in early 2024.
Okay.
Please look forward to more information about this collection in the future. Next,
Well, there you go. You
we
got
have
your
some
Ace Attorney
Capcom news
stuff.
to share.
Yeah, like honestly, the only thing I would want to hear about is Monster Hunter stuff.
This month marks Capcom's 40th anniversary. As part of the celebration, we've opened a digital theme park called Capcom Town.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
Take a stroll through the museum.
Hey.
View original artwork and other materials from various titles on display.
I like the
Leave a
design
playing
docs.
few
It's
of
pretty cool.
Capcom's beloved
Mhm.
classics for free. Head on
Sure
over to
you
the
can.
castle to cast your vote in the Capcom elections.
Ooh.
Hadouken or Shoryuken. Nice.
Participants will receive a special reward, so don't miss out.
It's a Hadouken, definitely.
Yeah, I think
We
that
can't
would probably
wait
win.
for everyone to enjoy these attractions. Along with the many other fun experiences we've prepared at A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-verse. Our new upcoming title, Exoprimal.
Boo.
is the
Boo.
online
It
feature
looks
of Street
fine,
Fighter
but
6.
damn, I want like more Dino Crisis, man.
Yeah, I am
want
curious about
Exoprimal.
Also use this
Exoprimal.
account with other Capcom services and campaigns.
Because I think
such
it
as
looks fun,
expanding
and I know it's not
today's
Dino
Capcom
Crisis,
Showcase.
but I think it'd be interesting to check
We'll
out.
release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon. Register now for Capcom ID.
They just want your email address so they can send you newsletters.
I mean, probably.
Now for the latest on Exoprimal ahead of next month's launch.
Oh, I do not care, but I will watch anyway.
Hello, everyone. I'm Takuro Hidaoka, the director of Exoprime.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm excited to share the latest Exoprime
mean, yeah.
news with
I'm
you
just
all.
not personally that
But first,
interested.
Let's check out this video.
I mean, that's fair. They did
Like it-
mention, I think, last time we saw it, that there was going to be some kind of open beta coming soon, too.
Yeah, like I mean, if you get it, I mean, hey, I'll get it too if you want to play together.
Hello?
Yeah,
My name is
we'll see. It's going to depend on the beta, to be honest.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not, like, I wouldn't get it on my own, but I would get it if like you wanted to play.
Responsible for the entire Exosuit project. You know, Anchor Division, I assume? Exosuits were developed right here. I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
Heisel.
The fuel of the future.
All this time, Heisel is a side effect of time travel? Did they just juice it out of dead dinosaurs?
At least we know why dinosaurs bleed blood. Lozol. Unrefined Lozol in the blood. A Neosaur. I mean, look at this. It's a walking glob of stuff.
I do platforming.
Oh, man. It's not what I played my dinosaur game for.
Admittedly, that does look a little bit strange for the type of game it is.
We'll find a way
It
out.
does.
All Anchor
But I guess it's to make the boss fights feel a bit more unique than the swarms of dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, true.
That's the project code for Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, gentlemen, I didn't get your names.
Golos, the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Activating massacre module.
Although now that I think about it, maybe that's supposed to be like some kind of training simulator, because it kind of did look like a virtual space.
Maybe.
Good hunting, Ace.
Presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
I like how they zoom in on the pre-order stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can pre-order and get this much.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems all right.
I mean, yeah.
Not a battle pass.
Battle pass.
That's right. I forgot
oh
it had a
boy.
battle pass.
It does.
I don't know. I see this game lasting a year.
What did you think?
Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know. I just see a battle pass in a game like this, and it's like, well,
Thanks to all the players who participated.
would people actually go for it?
Back in March.
Right?
We were extremely pleased to have
I don't know.
so
We're
many
kind of
participants.
hitting that boiling point where
Plus, you
a
gave
lot
us
of
a
people
lot
are
of
getting really
invaluable
frustrated
feedback.
with battle passes. Like I know,
We can't
yeah, I've
thank
even
you
seen on
enough.
Reddit where some people will just
While
say
only
they will not
portions
even
of the
try a
Dino
game that has a
Survival
battle pass
content were
anymore.
made available for the open beta
Yeah.
test. Today, we'll be introducing more
So,
content included in the full game.
I don't know. It obviously depends on how the battle pass is
Let's take a look at what
handled.
you can expect when Exo Primal
Yeah.
launches
But-
on July 14th.
Nah, I don't know. I see it for this, and I'm
Let's start with
like,
the story.
eh.
Ace, the game's
Not really
protagonist,
intrigued.
is transported to the year 2040 and forced
Man,
to
I'm a bit right.
participate in a never-ending series
Yeah.
of war games. The
Kinda
story
suffered a little.
unfolds as you play
Little
through
bit.
Dino Survival, the game's main mode. Gathering intel to update the analysis map unravels the mysteries surrounding parallel worlds and the AI entity known as Leviathan. At times, players will also engage in special boss battles as part of the main story. Dino Survival mode will also change as the story progresses. You'll unlock new missions with a variety of objectives, including 10-player co-op, a multitude of dinosaurs to fight, and more maps. The game will also feature an assortment of unlockables and challenges. Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you play the game. You can also personalize your appearance with a variety of cosmetics, such as exosuit skins, weapon skins, decals, and emotes. The game also features a special 5-player mission that changes weekly. Compete with squads from around the world for the fastest completion times, or by earning awards through achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle. There are many ways to enjoy the game, even after completing the main story. We took your feedback into consideration as well.
Yeah, what
In
feedback?
the full version of Exo Primal, we plan to implement a mode where victory is determined by completing missions as quickly as possible, instead of direct combat with other players. We hope you look forward to that. Now, let's go over all the new
Well, that's
info
good. I'm
just
personally
on
more
the
interested in playing it as like a co-op game rather
Who
than a
was that new
PvP game.
face at the
I
beginning?
mean, fair.
Meet Dr. Signs, the developer of the
Oops.
exosuits, and the head of Anchor Division, IBS's elite research group based on Bikitoa Island. The Stratovator, a space elevator that extends from the Anchor Division research facility into orbit, will also be a playable map. Incredible battles will unfold while exofighters and dinosaurs clash atop this massive space elevator. Players will even encounter dangerous mutations of dinosaurs, known as neosaurs, the most deadly among them being the Neo T-Rex. You'll need to work together with your team to stand a chance at taking them down. Oh no, is that a swarm of Neo T-Rexes? What are Leviathan's true intentions? Wait, what's the deal with this new exosuit? While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha Burst Fire.
Okay.
Unlike the default Deadeye, this variant comes equipped with a weapon that can burst fire or be used as a shotgun.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna have different variants of the different classes, I guess.
Apparently. I guess that makes sense.
It does, yeah. So I think Warframe does a very similar thing too.
We revealed Savage Gauntlet, a mode that lets you take on special 5-player missions that change weekly. In this mode, players can enjoy a change of pace from Dino Survival by competing against exo fighters from all over the world for the fastest completion time. More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase Extended. Be sure to tune in. And last but not least, we're excited to announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test. This time, we're including additional story-related missions.
Okay.
10-player co-op missions, and other adjustments based on everyone's feedback.
Oh, so it's happening like this up and coming week.
Apparently.
Or, yeah, because it's the 12th today, right? So.
Yeah.
We hope you're all excited to try out this new content. Players will also receive a new reward for participating. Don't miss out. We'll continue to make adjustments to Exo Primal, leading up to the game's launch on July 14th. Thank you again for all the feedback. We look forward to seeing you in the second open beta test. That's all we have for you today. See you in the War Games. It's going to be a ton of fun.
Next up is the last title we'll be showing off today.
Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, okay. Man, the last title, huh? I mean, it's been like decent stuff. I'm not gonna lie. It's not something it's not really stuff that's like blown me away, right? But it's all good stuff, right? I can't really complain.
Yeah, I think they are trying at least a few different things with some of the original IPs they've shown, but then they're including some of their tried and true, right? Which makes sense.
Yeah. And I can finally give you some more information about the new game. First, let's take a look at the trailer we revealed the other day.
That you protected me from the dragon's flames.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Yeah, looking good. It is looking pretty good.
Yeah, no, I am interested in this one, but I will say I haven't played the original, so it probably will be a while until I pick it up.
Oh yeah, me too.
Action RPG game Dragon's Dogma was released in 2012. Now, a decade later, I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel, Dragon's Dogma 2. Today I want to talk about two characteristics that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op. Second, gameplay will feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment. In the Dragon's Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns. Otherworldly beings controlled
I am
by
kind
AI,
of glad they're not trying to
alongside
force
the player-controlled
multiplayer into
Arisen.
a franchise like
You can
this,
embark
considering
on
the
your
original was
journey with a
also
main
single
pawn
player with the
that can be
different
customized
pawns.
to your liking,
Yeah.
as well as up to 2 additional support pawns you can borrow from other
I
players
do think that is good.
to form a party of up
Yeah.
to 4 characters. Pawns are controlled by the AI and are now capable of even more precise decisions than in the previous title, helping you in the midst of battle. They can also help guide you to new locations, or give you a high five following a successful battle. It really feels like playing in a party with other players. Dragon's Dogma 2 is built with the RE engine, resulting in a dense world woven with high graphical fidelity. You'll enjoy a world roughly 4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma,
Oh,
with
wow.
more to experience than ever before. The characters and monsters that populate the world are given life thanks to the power of AI, and players will feel like they've been reborn in this vibrant fantasy world. You can look forward to a variety of vocations to choose from. Your vocation will shape your Arisen's role throughout the adventure. Will you take on enemies with swords?
No, that's cool.
Magic? It's all
Yeah.
up to you. We'll have much
No,
more
I
to share
do
in
like
the future,
RPGs that allow you
but
to
for
do
now,
builds like that. It makes it really
I
fun
want
to
go
replay
over
it.
a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2.
Or even in some games, change your build
This
halfway
is
through the game.
designed to enable
Yeah,
players to take
right.
on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life. What would happen if you destroyed that bridge, or if you pulled that monster's leg? What other exciting possibilities can you think of? Meet 2 characters pivotal to the story that also appear in the game's key art. Ulrika, a bow wielder with a deep connection to the Arisen, and Nadinia, a high priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time. What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate? The intricate relationships and situations you will encounter in the game are sure to keep you on your toes. During your adventure, you will come across familiar monsters from the previous game, as well as new monsters such as Medusa. You can look forward to new player
It's a
vocations
Gorgon.
and many new
It's not a
experiences
Medusa.
unique to Dragon's
There's a
Dogma 2.
there's a difference.
Yeah, that's
Stay tuned for more information.
probably pretty bad translation.
Thank you so
I don't
much
know.
for tuning in.
I guess it's wrong synonym to use. That's really funny though.
Yeah. Come on, people. Medusa is like the queen of the Gorgons. The Gorgons are the species. Man,
Yeah.
people don't know. They just don't know.
They
Dragon's
don't.
Dogma 2 will be
Supermassive game,
available on
or not
PlayStation 5,
supermassive,
Xbox
super giant
Series
games
X,
needs to
Xbox
teach
Series
them.
S, and Stadia.
Although not gonna lie, if they made like an open
And
world
now,
like
a quick
RPG
look
like
at
that,
the
I would
Capcom
totally
40th
buy it.
anniversary
Super Giant's
sale.
awesome.
Yeah.
Kicking things off, we have well-known titles such as Dragon's Dogma and the Ace Attorney series. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up a few of Capcom's most influential hits at some great prices.
Yeah, it might be good to pick up the DLC for
To
Monster
celebrate,
Hunter.
We're also offering a limited time bundle
Yeah.
of some of Capcom's major titles on Steam.
I'm not sure how much it would be. I bought it a while ago, but you haven't yet.
I have not yet.
That wraps up today's Capcom Showcase. Thank you for watching. We're always working on new games and updates.
I am kind of surprised
And
we
hope
didn't see
you're as
anything Monster
excited
Hunter
as we
though.
are for Capcom's 40th anniversary.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of sitting on that one for a little bit.
Thanks for watching.
I mean, maybe, because I think they're kind of at a point where they're done with like the free updates for Sunbreak, or they're very close to, so they might just wait until the next title is ready to go.
Probably. And now they have that thing coming out for the cell phones. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're just going to give it a bit of time. Give it some time to chill out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But yeah, interesting. Overall, decent showcase. Nothing that blew me away, mind you. But it's still good stuff, right? Like, I acknowledge it. It's all good stuff. Like, Dragon's Dogma 2 probably would blow me away if I played the first one. It looks really nice. Yeah.
It does look good.
The Ace Attorney stuff, pretty much the same. I think it's really cool, but it's not something that I'm like, whoa, because I haven't played the other games yet. So I wouldn't want to say I'm biased against this, but at the same time, I mean, you know, nothing really jumped out to me as like, oh, I'm super excited. This one, you give your take and opinions, Megan.
Well, I think there was a lot of really good stuff. Like, obviously, I think the Ghost Trick and the Phoenix Wright remasters are pretty good. And I am curious about Dragon's Dogma 2, but again, it'll be a while until I buy that. I am optimistic about Exoprimal because I think it looks really cool, but it's just more of a matter of, well, trying it out, seeing how the game is, seeing how egregious the battle pass may be, and kind of going from there.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense to me. Okay, but overall, your opinion of it? Looks, for me, it was okay.
I think it was a good showcase. I think
Okay.
they were trying a lot more unique things when it came to their original IPs, and they don't seem to be playing it as safe as Sony seemed to in their showcase a couple weeks ago.
That's fair. That's very fair of you to say. All right. So you think we should call it there then?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We hope you we hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it is time we cue the outro. Frag out, and we shall catch you guys later.
Bye.